Crown of Blood and Stars. I waited so long for this book and I was so anxious for this book, and I finally got it. I did an unboxing. It has these beautiful sprayed edges, this amazing artwork. It has a secret cover. You can see the original cover in my book box on video, but this was a great book. I have thoughts, so here we go. So you have synopsis. Adina, who is a human living in a small little village called Astrari, and she has these gold stars on her skin that she doesn't really know what they're for. And one day she goes out hunting for her family because they are struggling to find food. And so she goes into the woods and she starts hearing screaming. So she's like, oh my gosh, what's that? So she runs back and she sees all these royal guards rounding up her people and slaughtering some. And so she's like, I gotta get to my family, I gotta get to my family. So she gets captured eventually, and they start whisking her and some of these girls, older, younger, off into these stables, and they start picking and choosing who they're gonna take to King Demmer. Now, that's all I'm gonna tell you on that part. Then you have later in the book where you meet Drayden, who is a High Lord of the Fire Court. He lives in the Blood Red Forest, and he's a hunk. He's a hunk. And so I can't say anymore. You have to read it. But basically, they're fated mates. Okay, so you have a fated mate story. You have an evil king who needs to be taken down. You have different courts in this book. So you have the wind court, the water court, the fire court, and the earth court, and they all kind of work together. And all of those things, you have magic. They're all fae. You have evil fae, good fae, magic, horses in gold dust, dark forests, romance, betrayal. This is a very fast-paced book, and it has an amazing ending. Okay, so here's my but. Here's my but, and it's a big one. There were 36 grammatical errors or spelling errors in this book. When you're paying $55 plus for a book, there should be none. So we need to make sure that all our authors know to get a proofreader. Proofreading is very, very important because when you're running into 2 to 3 to 4 issues per chapter, it really kills the immersion. It really does. Like that was rough. So 7 out of 10 on that. Story was good, fast paced. There were little plot holes, but I mean, I don't care. I loved the vibes. Okay, but oh yeah, grammatical errors, huge no-no for me if I'm gonna be paying that much for this book. I love the artwork, that's fantastic, but that's a no-no for me.